Just like in a face to face sales call, you want to appear at your best and most professional on camera. However, there are some nuances to being on camera that you want to take into account. So, we'll talk about a couple of those. Let's look at what you wear. First of all, you want to think about what's appropriate for your audience. Is it very corporate? Is it more business casual? Somewhere in between? Maybe your industry has a certain uniform that everyone adopts. So take that into account. You want to dress appropriately and certainly be consistent with that. You don't want to show up one day very corporate and then on the next call you've got a polo shirt on. So consider what your brand is. Also, take into account the frame because we are in a medium close up and you're going to be cut off at either the chest or neck. So, what does the top of that shirt look like? Collared shirts tend to look more corporate. If you're wearing something with a lower neckline, it can look like you're revealing more than you are, especially if you have something that's off the shoulders, ladies. So watch for that. Test those outfits out. And wear something that's comfortable. You don't want to try something out for the first time on camera because it might drive you crazy and then you won't be focused on the conversation. Let's talk about color and patterns. What looks good on camera and what we might want to avoid. The first thing you want to think about is what is your background like? And that's why a neutral background typically gives you more options to play with. As you can see, I kind of blend in with the background. And another thing about this shirt is it's got a sheen to it, and shiny things or metallic blends really don't read well on camera. As much as I love them, we have to avoid things like busy prints and stripes and polka dots just because they do funny things on camera. The same goes with certain shades of red, and black can be very two-dimensional, so it can look very shapeless on camera. So what do we wear on camera? Think in terms of jewel tones, bright colors like corals or greens or teals or blues look really great on camera. But ultimately, find something that also flatters your skin tone. So you're going to have to try some things out. Get in front of your camera, try on different tops, and have the lighting that you're actually going to use on so you can really tell whether it's going to work or not. Now, a word about accessories. Accessories are fine. The rule of thumb is less is more. So pick maybe one thing to wear, whether it's a statement necklace or a pair of earrings. And you also want to make sure that it's not giving off any reflection from the lighting. So you may have to adjust your lights or pick another piece in that case.